The Ways We Lie by Stephanie Ericsson. Introduction. In The Ways We Lie by Stephanie Ericsson, the author describes the many methods people use to lie and justifies the motives for lying. There is the white lie, which initially tells an undamaging lie in preference to an injurious reality. Frontages are originally altering one's individuality while ignoring the simple facts, as the title entails, is a false exploit done with the intention to swindle. Redirecting is not replying to the matter at all, it is being upfront about easy matters and not disclosing the pair of very significant matters that transform everything. The omission is just when one does not say anything in preference to lying. This modifies history as it did in the omission of Lilith from the book of Genesis. Stereotypes create lies because a group of people's actions, just like groupthink, outlined bad calamities such as Pearl Harbor. Complete lies are uncomplicated, and discharge is basically avoiding the lie all jointly. It appears that Ericsson regards lying as an essential communication factor in order to not hurt people's feelings and to be victorious and content. The origins of lying. Lying is an ordinary element of our life, as everyone retorts to lying more or less. People do that to conceal something or to give an artificial notion. Everybody lies while knowing that morally and ethically it's a wrong thing to do. People frequently lie, considering that the one ungenerous little lie is not aiming to harm someone, instead, it will be something positive. Stephanie Ericsson gives an instance while explaining a white lie. It is considered that it is like when a sergeant in Vietnam who found out that one of his subordinates was murdered in action, but registered him as omitted. A white lie is regarded to be useful, as it is generally used by doctors to support patients, but as truth, it sometimes may just hurt them more. Façade cannot be retorted too frequently, but if the consequences of the action that is concealed may be quickly eliminated, this type of lying is quite acceptable. Ignoring plain facts is not an ordinary lie. It is more unwillingness of a person to recognize obvious things, and one just lies to himself. Deflecting is a subjective regard of any matter, and to avoid it, it is necessary to regard the problem, matter, issue, from various angles. The omission is a more harmful type of façade. It should be avoided in any way, as it is not morally permitted for any reason. Stereotypes and clichés cannot be regarded as lying. These are just stated opinions, and they may appear because of someone's unawareness on some particular matter. Groupthink is generally regarded as another type of stereotyping. Out-and-out lies are not even worth mentioning, regarding the matters of its permissibility. The only exception is when it is used for fiction. Conclusion. The capability to lie has also been asserted to be possessed by non-humans in language researched with great apes. One famed case was that of Coco, the gorilla, tackled by her handlers after an outburst in which she had torn a toughened sink out of its moorings. She signed in American Sign Language, "Cat did it," tipping at her tiny kitten. It is indistinct if this was a joke or an authentic effort to blame her tiny pet.